So we're here for another day. Just rained this morning, so it's a little wet in the field, and it might rain more during the day. We'll see. What we want to do today is try and adjust the shoulders of the stiles, which are flat, meeting a curved surface. So we're gonna try and transfer the curvature of the tree to the shoulder and make them fit up better. Then we're gonna go ahead and mark out and drill the holes for the drawboring pick. Yeah, and that's it for today. I think I have to forge some nails for the planks and do some other stuff. We'll see how far we get. Alright, so in this case the shoulder is touching on this corner right here. As you can see here, we have about 1.5 centimeters. So what I'm gonna do is find this distance and then remove it from the parts where it's touching, and we can go along surface like this. So let's find the distance of the lowest point. Is here. Alright, I think I'm gonna remeasure the depth of the mortise and the length of the tenon, maybe shorten it to make sure it doesn't bottom out now that there's a little more clearance for the shoulder. So this is an example before. Untreated. Of course, these ones are extreme. And here we have two. And these are two of them with adjusted shoulders. There's still some gap, but it's much better. So here we have a very exposed tenon, and in theory it's possible to do the same technique and sink it in even further. So let's give it a try, and hopefully we don't ruin it. Alright, so we made the pegs for the mortise and tenon joints. I made them full length of the thickness of the tree as it is right now. But I remembered maybe I wanted to make it thinner at the gate section of the tree so that it's lighter and it's more in balance, but I think it needs about 50 to 80 kilograms more on the counterweight side, and there's no way I'm gonna be able to remove that amount of weight from the log. So maybe I just shouldn't even begin it and just find something to add to the root ball here. There is a void in there that I might be able to fill with like a rock or something like that. But yeah, I don't think it's worth removing the little bit of wood that I can remove from the central tree. Alright, so I drilled the hole through the tree and I marked where the center of the hole lines up on the mortise, on the tenon, and I marked out where the center of this hole comes out on the tenon. So now I can drill the hole through the tenon a little bit closer to the shoulder, so that when the offset holes get pulled together by the peg, the joint gets pulled tighter. So I'm just gonna put my drill not in the hole but just above it, just a little bit. I don't want it to be too difficult to drive in the peg. Oh yeah, this is perfect. No movement, it pulled tight.
Of course, my battery died.
Allee, veel succes ermee in elk geval.
Thank you. Alright, so another day has come to an end. As you can see, the gate is in place. So I rough cut the stiles to length. It's standing on this one right now. So I secured it up with my log dogs. I'm gonna leave those here until next time, so it's not pivoting on the one leg, so there's not too much pressure on the joint. But right now it's propped up and it looks better. Maybe it's even a little too high now on the right side, so I think what we have to do is either lower this one or put a brace in between the fork here, so it sits not totally at the deepest point. But I have to discuss this decision with the owner to see what he thinks of the height of the gate. It's pretty high, I think, so it could be a little bit lower here. So I didn't remove any extra wood from the tree at the gate section, because I don't think it would be nearly enough. I think we have to remove like between 50 and 80 kilograms, so on this side, which is impossible, or so we can try and add an extra weight on the end. But 50 kilograms, that's a lot to do it in a nice looking way, so I don't know yet how I will do it. We'll see. So next up I have to forge some nails in my shop to secure the planks. Depending on the height of the gate, in the end we're gonna use 3 or 2 planks. So I'll make sure I have those nails for next time. Yeah, and then all that's remaining is, well, there's still enough. So I have to forge the nails, secure the planks, cut them to length, take off the bark, secure them, make a height adjustment either on this end or on this 2 ends. Then I have to make some kind of lock. I don't know yet, maybe we'll see. Then I also have to put the branding iron marking on the planks. I have to get it somewhere or make someone come here to do it. It's a marking of the region that is supporting this project, and then somewhere put my own mark maybe, and then it's finished, I think. And we have to clean it up as well, get all this dirt and sand off it, get it nice looking, clean up the spots, maybe sand it a little bit. Yeah. Alright, thanks for watching, see you next time.